I have no idea if this thing is working. I haven't got a clue. Oh well. I'm just gonna do a quick test. See how it goes. So, Castlevania 2. Good stuff. And this is the revamped version, which means it has been fixed for the most part. It is actually able to be played properly. I don't know how better to describe it than that. I also don't know how to make sure it's actually working, so this could all be for nothing. We don't know. Buy a white crystal? Yes. We now possess a white crystal and not possess, which is fun. I sell holy water. He sure does. And we're going to want to get some ASAP. So, first thing to do is to get some hearts. Which isn't too difficult. I mean, we could very well just move on with what we've got, but I would like to try to get some more options first. Holy water being, of course, chief among them. If I don't get myself super killed first. Naturally, we got skeletons and whatnots. Hold on a second. Let me just check something here. Yeah, it would help a lot if I actually had any idea who was in here. Well, it says it's live, so I guess there's that. I guess I should just start playing. Which I will do any second now. I guess it's working. Any second now. Oh well, we'll see. I guess I'll just go ahead and try this out, and if anyone does show up, let me know. I'm not sure if saving this for posterity is... Ah, there we go. Going to be worth doing. Right. All the enemies take twice as many hits, but they also drop twice as much currency. So, this is the perfect time to start getting my ass kicked by zombies. Is exactly the way that sentence ends. But no, I want to get up to enough hearts to buy the holy water for now, and there also should be a thorn whip, which would be helpful, but that costs considerably more. So, we just do a little bit of grinding. Doop-de-doo. I have no idea how audio levels or anything like that is, are, have been, etc., etc. Keep it grinding. We're at 42 now, So, like I say, I think we need 50 if I just want to get the holy water. Which, for now, it'll be a good start. It'll be fun. We have fun. I'll probably just keep doing this until I make it through the first, whatchamacallit. Also, it would probably help me to figure out whether or not this is working if I refreshed the chat, which I will do after the Curse to Nighttime is over. Wow, no more hearts, huh? Neat. Yeah. If I have to refresh, I will. By gum, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Let me actually just try that real quick now and see if that does anything for me. Presumably not, but we'll see. Let me do a second test. Well, that kind of confirmed that. Nope, no one here. Well, I'll just leave this here. Well, nah, I'll just do it like that. Okay. Back to it then. Back to the not really any grind. Now, you know what? I'm going to do this. That way, I can just look and see if anyone shows up. Won't that be fun for me? So far, no good. Dong da long da whip. Whippity whippity whip. Leather whip. You can also level up in this game. See, normally, grinding is the kind of thing you would cut out in a normal recording. But this is no normal recording. No siree. Bob. There's the morning. Okay. Now we'll just hop into the church, get a health refill, then get the holy water, and I can go. Oh, and I probably ought to save. There. Now that overwrites all the other save I had, but the other save was quite old. Now let's see if this guy will sell me some holy water. Buy some? Yes. So, what this does is... Well, let me also highlight my white crystal. That the holy water, you throw it, and it does very little damage, but it breaks through bad blocks. Dennis Woods, interesting. We'll just talk to these guys. Ah yes, the ferryman who peers into your heart. And what about you? Thornwhip for sale. Come back later. Yep, I think that's 150 hearts. Probably pick that up after the first mansion. You have a friend in the town of Aldra. Go and see him. Sure, where's that? Neither left nor right from here. Magic potions will destroy walls built from evil, and by magic potions, he of course means the holy water. Yeah. The more hearts the merrier. Also, pretty good for going down at an angle, or it would be if I hadn't missed. I've forgotten that in this, I actually need to use a button to throw the holy water, not just up and B. It's one of the quirks of this fan remake version. Also, the graphics are not usually this smooth because the actual resolution is like 640 by 480 or 320 or something ridiculously small, and I'm upscaling it in real time as I stream, which is a neat thing that I can do now. Ah, yes, those blocks, broken by the holy water. That's what it's for, folks. Isn't that special? We can head south or we can head east. I don't think south does anything for us. So east it is for the right now. Also, I should add that the jumping in this game is very stiff. So, if you don't have the white crystal, you can't see this platform. And the first dungeon is pretty easy. Ah, spear guys. Just like the old days. I might wind up getting my ass kicked here. If I do, so sorry. Probably should have gotten the Thorn Whip first. But I could also level up. That would be helpful. Ah, blobs. They're bad news, those. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. And now I'm not. Ah yes, Berkeley Mansion. I don't know if that's a real place anywhere, but I'm sure there is an actual city or town or college or something called Berkeley. I think it's in California. Geography is very much not my strong suit. And oh yeah, I'm already wishing I had a Thorn Whip. I'm getting wrecked without it. Gotta be an easier way to get that guy. Maybe not. It's been some time since I've played, so I don't remember exactly where to go 100% at all times. I do know there were some fake floors around here somewhere. I think they were, yep, right there. So, I gotta keep an eye out for them. Now, I definitely want to go down there and talk to that guy, because he will sell me an oak stake, which is 100% necessary for completing each individual mansion. I think I gotta go down and around. And oh yes, I will be using up a lot of lives. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. This is just a very tricky game. So, this guy will give me an oak stake, and I can use that to bust open the orb. Also, a secret book. Destroy the curse and you'll rule Brahm's mansion. Hell yeah, I always wanted to rule Brahm's mansion. Brahm doesn't deserve to have a mansion. It should be mine. Who the crap is Brahm? I wonder if he's related to Bram Stoker. The flame flickers in a dark path, which is a reference to the Holy Flame weapon, which in this game functions kind of like the Holy Water sub-weapon functioned in other games. And there's a level up, which is very good. Okay, see how that's just falling right through the floor there? That is the devious thing about this game. It has floors that you can just fall right through. And the only way to find them is to either memorize them... Oh. Also, this version has bosses. Which you don't expect. I know I didn't. I'd forgotten all about it. This might be kind of tricky. Probably won't be too bad. I'll just try to keep away from his hitbox. Perhaps more easily said than done. Yeah, okay, he got me good there. Crap. Perhaps I should have whipped him. Things ain't looking good. Not good at all. Yep, there that went. Well, that was an unexpected surprise. Now I'm really, really wishing that I had picked up the Thorn Whip. I'll get him this time. Ah, ha, ha, yes, definitely. I wonder. Nope, still no one here. Well, rats. This probably has a lot to do with the fact that I'm just testing. I haven't actually let anyone know that this is going on. I assume that I will find a decent method to do that at some point in the future. Alright. Let's beat up a bat. Let's beat up the future. I've whipped him more than once now. That wasn't good. There's got to be an easier way. Look at you. Just constantly diving. I got this. I got this. Or not. Not is also a possibility. Might not make it. Not gonna lie. Things are looking a little rough for the old Bell Monster. I must flee from the bat. Maybe ducking will help. Probably not. Wonder how many hits he actually takes. Good question, huh? The Castlevania 1 bat didn't take this many hits. I don't think. It's been a while, my memory might be rusty. There we go. That was rough. Okay. Now we get that oak stake equipped and give it a toss. That gives us Dracula's Rib, which, aside from being great with barbecue sauce, gives us a projectile shield, but only when we're standing still or jumping from a standstill. It's kinda weird like that. Now, it's time to get out of here, and to do that, we can take a shortcut, I think. By shortcut, I of course mean drop through the floor. That was a little too far through the floor. So, apparently, continuing isn't a thing. Which means that I have to do all that over again. But it also means that now I have time to grind for the other whip I want, so that's a good thing to remember. Okay, I'm going to stop it here and check to see whether or not I was actually streaming this whole time. If you actually watch this at a later date, thanks for watching. If not, come show up sometime. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.